Welcome back to Dracon's Plays, The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild. Alright, so off screen I took care of a few things. I took out a couple more shrines. Specifically, I found a shrine here. I got a bunch more Korrix, so I found that shrine. I completed the shrine quest for here. I found a shrine here. I did the shrine quest for this one. Let's see. Over here, I finished that was the major test of strength. I finished that one. I did the Blood Moon one. Yeah, so I got quite a few just random shrines done. I found a bunch of Korrix. I managed to get enough sapphires, as you saw last time, so I sold a bunch of gems, and we took care of that. I also went exploring a bunch of forests, and Dang it, did I just warp to where I am? Crap. I also found the location of that memory in the woods. It was not near a, actual road. And I was also stupid close last time. Yep, I warped to the same place. Fortunately, because I already was here, the game loaded that in pretty quick. But, anyways. So it was in the woods over here somewhere. Yeah, way further south. Okay. And as you can see, we are in a very, very different game state now. Where those jerks spawn in like mad. There are silver bokoblins everywhere. Okay. That sounded weird. Alright, anyways. It's right down this way. Oh, really? Another one of those jerks spawned in. But, yeah, this one was just obnoxious to find. There we go. So now it's just the one that's at Hyrule Castle. Which is good. Now let's see what we get. Ooh. I think I know this one. They showed some of this one off.
How did it come to this? The divine beasts, the guardians, they've all turned against us. It was Calamity Ganon. It turned them all against us. And everyone, Aoife, Urbosa, Rivali and Daruk, they're all trapped inside those things. It's all my fault. Our only hope for defeating Ganon is lost. All because I couldn't harness this cursed power. Everything I've done up until now, it was all for nothing.
Man.
So I really am just a failure. All my friends, the entire kingdom, my father most of all. I tried and I failed. I left them all to die.
Oh. Zelda. Jeez. things did not go well. They showed that Hyrule Field. They showed the tail end of that off in one of the trailers. I didn't quite mark it correct, but I was pretty close. Anyways. So what we're going to be doing today is venturing up into the mountains of Hebra up here. I also have the, East Nakabla region through here that we never explored. And then there's also the northern part of the Elden Mountains. We never went through that sweep. So over the course of the next 2 episodes, we're going to be taking care of those zones. And then the final 2 episodes of the base game is going to be Hyrule Castle and Calamity Ganon. I have no clue how much is there, so that's going to be an interesting one. Particularly, well, actually, let me restate that a little bit. The final 2 episodes are going to be going into Hyrule Castle, trying to find... I'm hoping to come across a warp point, finding the warp point, and then, finding the warp point, get the last memory, talk to Impa, complete that side quest, hopefully get that thing to unlock the shrine up near the fairy fountain. That's the goal, anyways. Ooh. I would like to wear the snow boots. But I don't have the headpiece, which I need to get. Oh, that's right. I also have to go down to the fairy fountain at some point. Alright. So this spot, you can see a skeleton, and it looks like a fairly complete one going under this rock. I think that's where the one in the Elden Mountains is for that Leviathan quest. And then I'm trying to remember where the guys said they were. Main quest stuff were pretty much there. Oh, I have to talk to Impa. That's a thing. Alright. Noted. Anyways. I think the guy only promised us 300 rupees, but I figured I might as well. Alright. And then there's also one up in these mountains somewhere. That looks kind of suspicious. But somewhere up in these mountains apparently is the last, would be another one of the Leviathan skulls. There are a few outcroppings like this thing which go over the terrain below, so it could be hidden underneath there. Because I have scanned the map for this thing, and I've not seen any sign of it. So it's somewhere up here. But to start with, we're going to make our way to this shrine, and then up the mountain, down the other side. I caught a quick glance of it, then the storm kind of picked up here a little bit. I really wish your run stamina consumed less, but it's fine. It's fine. I have yet to actually go to the Korok Forest and turn in all of the Koroks I found, because I am currently... I have enough to get another weapon stash. And what I'm currently thinking is filling out the one screen of weapons, because I don't know what it maxes out at. So, there's also the fact that if the shield and bow go up at the same rate, then it's going to end up costing more of those to max out. So, that's the thing. Yeah, and it's like this entire area here has all of... Wait, these are more of like those mushroom things we saw in other parts of Hyrule. Hello, boulder, or snowball that just randomly spawned in. Are these those mushroom things in other parts of Hyrule? Or are these rock outcroppings? It's a little unclear, honestly. I think it's just rock. But there's a lot of this sort of thing up in these mountains, which would make it super easy for them to hide the skull from, like, an aerial view. It's not like the desert area where they can't pull that sort of thing. Because it's a wide open desert, so they can't exactly hide that. Oh. Hello? What? Okay! I was looking around. It was like a little skull getting thrown back and forth there. That was strange. There it is. Like, where did that go? It's a little bit further up and in here. Yeah, I'm not seeing like a giant skull anywhere. So that's not a thing, apparently. In fact, I'm not seeing any giant bones. In general? So honestly, I don't know. Yeah. All the random few shrine quests and stuff I've done, it brings me up to 76 shrines. Almost, 3/4 of the way there, which is cool. What do we got? Power of Reach? Drill Shaft? That's a level 26 spear. I don't have anything I really want to get rid of at current. So it's just like, yep. Okay. Guardian Sphere. Those things are only... what? 20, I believe. So totally not worth it. In other words. Alright, just making sure nothing popped out of that little box. Alright, this one's all about reach. So I'm just making sure they're not being clever and hiding it. Yeah. Like, not hiding treasure up on one of these things or whatever. Really? Oh, that's clever. I like that. So these those barrels rather, will break, releasing the button, making the door open, right? Clever. Unpressing a button. I like that. It's interesting that they never use the keys, they never use the keys for, like any of the proper dungeons. Which is curious. Just making sure. Just making sure. Don't want to miss, like, some super good weapon hiding in some little nook or cranny. I know I have missed some. There's no doubt. But I'm gonna try my best to not. Because that would suck. I'm up to 159 Korrix, which isn't even a quarter. Which is insane. Because last I heard there's 900. I haven't really looked into that too much yet. But yeah, as we wrap up, like, exploration of these regions, I'm gonna, in some of my own time, do a little bit of research on how much there actually is. So that way I know how far in I am. Korrix, if I want to 100% those, I am going to have to look it up. There is no way I could find all of them. Because they're actually insanely placed. Alright. So at this point, I'm going to say I want to go up to the peak. That seems like a good goal. That'll also give me a good view of the area. Which would most definitely come in handy. Old Safalana. Safalana? Safalina? I honestly don't know. Alright. Because I believe there's probably more shrines up here somewhere. I know there's Korax scattered around. Nice and loud in my ears. Alright, there's the top of the mountain. This is definitely the sort of zone where they could easily manage to hide one of the shrines behind, like, a breakable wall of some kind. Ooh, that's a nice shot of the castle. Oh man, it's getting cold up here, isn't it? Because, like, granted, it's the middle of the night, but we're so high up that the temperature meter there is actually super close to, like, the bottom. I've never seen it that low before. That's insane. Is this the highest point in the game? There's no elevation marker, so it's hard to say. Death Mountain would be competing. I'm assuming we're gonna find a Korok up here. Yep. Most of the mountain seems to have one. Yeah, I think this is the highest point. Unfortunately, just because of the nature of this zone, it's a little hard to, really see anything. Looking around for, like, a skull or any sign of, like, leviathans or anything. Huh. Sheldana. Or Shadana, not Shelda. There's no L. Alright. Let's see what this place is about. And after we finish this shrine, we'll check out the little hut. Red giveaway. Alright, we got some fan action. Got a metal treasure chest there. No. Really? Really? That is nonsense. Does it blow it out my hands? It does not. Ah, crap. Well then! Oh? Oh? Really? Great Frostblade, that thing... I have a better one, back at my place. What? Ah. It's so dumb that they're not... Like, if you're at the top of the ledge, Link should be able to grab on. Alright, so I can freeze the fans. Why is this shrine called the Red Giveaway? Eh? Actually, that's an idea, isn't it? What's an idea, but I saw a thing. Oh! Ha! I see what they mean by red giveaway now. But I found a better solution. That's not timing based. So what you're supposed to do is pull that out, put the block on it, freeze that fan, drop the ball, then get back up here. Okay, you can freeze that from here. That's a little messy though, isn't it? Or you could just do this! I love that there's just stupid solutions like that that just work. It's the best. That's clever, though, having that piece movable. I appreciate that. Cool little puzzle. I love having multiple solutions to that sort of thing. Alright, that makes 78. Two more, and We have 3/4 of them. And there's only 40 more. Oh man. That's or not 3/4. That would be 2/3, rather. Because 40 plus 40 plus... Yeah. Well, 120 divided by 40 is 3. I can see the Divine Beast there. I never actually get a picture of a woodcutter's axe. That's actually hilarious. Hello? Okay. The best? Oh. Okay. You have a bunch of shields on your wall. Alright. The Duchess of Downhill. I'm all set. Oh, this is nice, though, because I just get to fill this out, because... A regal shield? Royal shield. Oh, that... I've never actually seen one of those. That thing has to be pretty dang good, doesn't it? Oh! Okay! Alright. There's a few points of interest from here. But I would really like to find that, Leviathan skull. I have a crap ton of pictures in my thing that I have to clear out at some point now, don't I? Now, that Leviathan skull, like I said before, is probably tucked away under some sort of overhang. So I'm looking for that. I'm looking for shrines. No, I know I could have the Sheikah sensor on to find shrines easier. But honestly, I kind of like just eyeballing it for this sort of thing. Eventually I'll come back through and use the Sheikah sensor. Secret hot spring. I mean, it was already on the map. Okay, that was really ridiculous. The arm was just chasing after. This is a good rock. Oh good, topaz. That's the thing she's currently asking for. Never mind, I sold her like 30. And then still, she wanted more topaz. So that's mildly annoying. Alright. Weird. At this stage, more topaz is always welcome. What is this? Huh. Just a little encampment down here, I guess. Something at the top here? How the actual heck did you get up here, friend? Goodbye. Alright. Sweet. Alright, we get a big updraft here. Night bow with quick shot. Standard night bow is better than a strengthened lizard off. Yeah, yeah, just a bunch of luminous stone. Icefall Foothills. Yeah. I wouldn't call this foothills. One of these. That's like a dead Hinox skeleton. Weird. Very weird. Party truffle? Party truffle. There it is. It's probably gonna cost something like 50 for the next one. Hi, Mia. Yeah, before I bust out the Sheikah sensor and go insane trying to find the remainder of the shrines, I want to clear these few zones. Plus all the shrine quests. Because I don't think completed shrines, or ones that you actually have on the map... Ah, crap. I don't think those ones actually show. Oh, and I should probably equip my, better armor. I am standing on a metal brick. Because it's not cold down here at all. This is super clever, I have to say. Alright. Now, what do I want to use? No, I definitely don't want to use that. Wow! He caught me on that backswing. Ow! Ow! That is such nonsense. Ah, crap. It is very hard to time this on these ones. I missed. You shouldn't be able to double shoot. Okay, I don't actually take damage on the second shot. Alright. Okay, what do we got? Guardian Sword plus plus, that's definitely a thing I want. Battle Axe plus plus. That one has slightly lower durability, so just swap them. Guardian Spear plus plus. That's gonna end up being a pretty decent spear. Royal Halberd has some damage. It's not actually as good as one would expect. Fair enough. Sapphire! Sweet. That gives me 2 of them. 2 more topaz. And then I can satisfy our conditions there and hopefully get on to better stuff. Alright. Okay, so where do we want to go next? Because I essentially did this. Swung up that way. So I just had, like, this part of the zone. That I really haven't been to at all. Oh, and I never actually went down here. Because I know there's stuff down in there. Oh, that's right. I have to switch my armor. Whoops. I wonder how much height I can get off this updraft. Sweet! It's pretty clear out right now. Nice, easy climb. Want to go up this part. That side's a little bit steeper, so if we go up this, burn less stamina that way. Alright, so we're just gonna, to start with, while it's clear, I am going to make a visual sweep of the area. And then, we're gonna see where my next objective is gonna be. Then we'll just wrap up in this zone. Those ones only have, like, flint, rock, salt. Maybe an amber. I think that tree here is a thing that someone mentioned specifically. Yeah. Tlinto Peak. Shop. Alright, so that's where that is. Alright, doing a visual scan. Snow's starting to pick up. Not seeing any shrines or giant skulls. Which is unfortunate. Alright. Yeah, so I've done a fairly quick survey of most of the Hebra Mountains. Why are all of these secret? That don't make dang sense. How are all of these secrets? Alright. There it goes. Oh my. Okay, so this is a thing. Alright, so there has to be... a rock nearby that you can pick up, right? Because that's how these things work. Big hearty truffle. Okay. Got it. Okay, I see a gap in the pattern. Because I knew it was either a gap or you continue the pattern center or at the end. There we go. A little weird that I didn't see any shrines through any of this. But that's fine. There doesn't need to be a shrine. Okay, Vanishing Wolf. Alright. Alright, so there's this plateau over here. Okay, he's freaking out back there. Alright. So there's either something around this bend. I can kind of see the tip of the plateau back that way. Alright, I'm thinking... There's a Linux there. Okay, the blue and the red one was kind of freaking out there to become a purple. Which is different. Alright. Any reason I'm climbing this? Yep, Korik. Thought so. Also gives me a view... I don't know why I was saying plateau, because that's totally not what this is. Alright. Yeah, it just kind of dead ends. Alright. Cuts off, though, quite steeply here. Alright. Need a rock. Oh, I need a few rocks. Is there a gap on each circle? I think there might be. Huh. That makes 2. Where's 3? Where is it? Oh, come on. Normally they're not terribly far away. Alright, I saw that pinwheel, which will mean another Korok. I really just want to find that dang rock. Oh, come on. Those skeleton parts. Huh. We moved far enough away that it respawned all the rocks. Alright. Well, I was hoping he was, like, sitting on the last one or some such. Wait. Okay. Alright, so there was one... over there that was closest to that spot. One there. Which means the last one's here. Got it. Alright. Okay, I think that takes care of most of our little expedition into the mountains. Obviously, I did not get to everything. I'm just going to get this one Korok that I definitely know of. And then I think I'm just going to wrap this one up, and I'll finish the little bit of random stuff left on my own. But you guys got to see the majority of the zone. Treasure! I've hit myself with those before. A ruby. Nice. I would have preferred a sapphire. No, ruby is good. Because 3 more and that would give me 20. come on. I need to buy some more arrows soon. Alright, anyways, I am gonna wrap this one up here. Next time, we're gonna go ahead and explore some of the other zones that I've mentioned previously, like the Northern Elden Range, and then the, what's it, it's the name of it? The, like, Eastern Nakalda mountain area there. But anyways, I'm gonna wrap this one up here, and I'll see all of you guys later. Bye!